Hey, great people! My name is Lorenzo Nava, CEO of Rescogita, the startup grounded on social sustainability. And on this episode of Sustainability podcast series, we are going to talk about sustainability and the quality of life. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. We are going to start going deeper into social sustainability by looking at the quality of life concerning communities and population as a whole. Communities are made of environmental, economic, and social systems that provide them with meaningful, healthy, and productive life for the members of today and tomorrow. Although there are cultural aspects and facets that attribute different values to the quality of life, the basic ones are pretty much the same across the globe, such as employability or housing, safety, and a clean environment. Sustainability and the quality of life have been evolving as a matter of study and research and being put under the magnifying glass, on the lookout for the connection between the two and how one can support the other, or how the absence of one can actually become a serious obstacle for the other. Sustainability as real needs of individuals and communities have across the world, and these should be integrated into any process that involves sustainability. Therefore, sustainability can and should support people's quality of life. And any development model to be effective needs to integrate two elements. First one is culture, the second one is territory, from macro to micro. As let's not forget, the goal of sustainability is that of satisfying the basic needs while having a good quality of life without hampering the same opportunities for future generations in order to work. Sustainable social development offers its set of values on which good quality of life is grounded. Let's first of all agree that as a whole, sustainability is a concept driven by values, having as its core ideals equity, choice, confidence, and quality, which can be tackled from the environmental, economic, social, and political perspectives, accompanied by a rather well-affirmed truth that is not an option, but a necessity to ensure the survival of our species, planet, and life, making of sustainable growth a shared social responsibility. That makes growth and development something that must be compatible with the needs and expectations of the people. Sustainable development concerns everything in today's world and every aspect of life as we know it. And the common thread and connection are interventions in the sphere of culture and territory to positively impact the quality of life, adjusted to the means for living of specific communities and their environments. Let us first then agree on another thing. Quality of life is impacted by internal characteristics of the individual members of the community and the external community and ecosystem where they live. Which means that impacting the external, there is an automatic effect on the quality of life, making this understanding not as relative and subjectively vague as you might think. Which means that whatever is being carried out in the field of development, be it social, economic, environmental, or political, there is a need to be conscious of it, of its positive impact on the quality of life and to planet, without leaving it to chance. And that is done by including elements of culture and territory in any present and future model that will tackle social sustainability, because culture and territory are key factors in determining human behavior. The emphasis here is on social sustainable development, focused on social and human dimensions, more inclusive attitudes towards ecology, and stronger interconnection with economic and environmental sustainability. To that, we need to mention what are the 4 areas of quality of life. First, social. Second, material. Third, societal. And fourth, personal, also known as self-realization. Which leads us to conclude that improving the quality of life is something that needs to occur in education, justice, recreation, and participation, as well as encompassing human rights, labor rights, corporate governance, which are now in the center of debate concerning community and urban sustainability, ideas generation. The goal of social sustainability is to ensure that future generations should have at least the same, if not greater, opportunities and social resources than we do, and that the present actions of our generation will not jeopardize theirs. Quality of life can and should be maintained with a long-term vision, respectful and taking into consideration the social and cultural environment, as this determines how people feel about their lives and influenced by the present situation as well as the future of the community that they see for themselves. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed this episode and looking forward to seeing you again on our next chapter to step by step uncover the meaning of sustainability and what it implies. Remember to follow us on Facebook and LinkedIn as Rescogita Path to Reality. And of course on our website, www.rescogita.academy, and by all means get in touch. We love feedback and interactions. So wherever you are now, please take a very good care of yourself.